What up, YouTube? We interrupt your program for this important message from your boy, Detroit Love. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love, with another video. So, as I sit and wait for my Nintendo Game and Watch to show up, and I contemplate whether it can be modded and all these things, it made me think about the Nintendo DS. You know, and I've been in technology for so long, I've forgotten more than some people as they even knew about this stuff. It's out of control. And it made me think, I was like, hey, daughters, where is that Nintendo DS? One could find hers, the other one couldn't find hers. But I recall several years ago, I'm not even sure how long it's been now, that I modified this this system so they could play multiple games on their DS. And so this is the end result of it. And the system I used years ago is called R4, Revolution for DS. The R4 DS. And this hack allowed you to load. Now, you were limited by, however, much space that you had on your card. But, so you see this list of games. And it shows you the size of it. And so you can just load all these games onto the DS and play them. Now, it's been so long, I don't remember many of these games. But they were mainly the girls' games. So I put on there what they wanted to play. I don't even know what this stuff is, but let's find out. I can hit the right button. Okay. Now this is the DS, so you don't use this little stylus. So I don't even know what any of this stuff is. I'll just pick anything. There seem to be motion for me to go there. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm looking at this through the camera, so it's kind of weird for me. I have no idea. Oh, do I use the pen? I have no idea what this game. I've never played this game before. Sort of like a Lemmings or something. Come on, you guys. But anyway, I'm not here to play any of these games. I just want to show you this. And so only way you can get out of the games is to actually turn it off and reboot it, and then it will take you back to the main menu. But I had done this so long ago, I forgot that I even done this until I started thinking about what the new hacks are for these new systems. And you can see this DS could play Nintendo 64 games. I mean, it's pretty amazing. This little chip. The Price is Right. The Sims 2 Castaways. Now, that'd be interesting to see what that looks like on this. All right, so you always got to touch. So load a game. Let's see if they had a game going. Oh, I guess just play button. I don't know what they're asking. Okay. So at the time, this was pretty sweet to be able to. These graphics are pretty nice on this little system. Well, what are you crying for already? Goodness, we just got started, you little sim. I use the. Well, that's just a view around. But okay, I'm just showing you some quick examples. When you switch from screen to screen as you do different things. Pretty neat. It was always pretty sweet that they could do that dual screen. And I know prior to this, I hacked the Game Boy or Game Boy Advance. I remember it was all black and white. So none of these things are new. Just new people doing the same thing that we did for so long. But just wanted to show this off. I don't know how many games on there, probably 50 games or so. But again, it was just limited by the disk space that you had, and we'll take a look at how much space we had on here. Okay, just showing you some examples, that's all. Of how you can play multiple games on the one system. Oh, these guys are getting pretty fierce with those. Kill them, get them. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see what was in this. So it was a regular, it was a hacked cartridge that you put in that had the memory card in it. Hello. So, how many gigs is that? It's upside down. Probably 64, I imagine. Oh, just 2 gig. Jeez. Jeez Louise, this is a long time ago. When 2 gig was huge, man. Huge. So you imagine you put and I don't know if the system required a certain size card back then. I don't know I don't even know if this R4 system is even available today. But this was pretty sweet for the time, man. And it's good to see that nothing's changed. People still want to be able to play multiple games on one system. And it's good to see that people are still making that happen. I am thrilled. And looking forward to the Nintendo Game & Watch. The original Game & Watch, or the Nintendo Watch, or whatever it was called, I'm sure I played it back in the day, but it's nothing I really had an interest in. But I'm interested in the little device. So it comes tomorrow. I ordered it for $49. Amazon Prime, next day delivery. So I ordered today, 9:30 a.m. It's supposed to be here tomorrow by 10 p.m. And I looked at around 6 p.m. today, and that same seller that I bought mine from is charging $99.99. And when I looked once, it was $96. Then they wanted $3.63 for shipping, and then less than 2 minutes later, they had it up to $99.99 for and free shipping. So what I often do, and you can do this as well, if you go to Amazon and you put something in the cart and then you go to the cart and say save it, you can watch the way these sellers manipulate that price. For some of them is daily, for some of them is weekly or monthly, but they all do it. They manipulate that price. You'll see it go down, go up, and sometimes drastically. Like in this case, that's twice as much in less than 12 hours. That's ridiculous, or less than 10 hours. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But you know, if people are willing to pay it, I guess it's not so ridiculous to the seller. But just wanted to let you see this. Back in the day, this is one of the things we did. We hacked everything. We hacked the PlayStation. We hacked the Nintendo Wii. We hacked the Xbox. I just didn't make videos about all that stuff back in the day. Now, because it was a pretty gray area, and now people make these things so readily available that it makes you wonder. All right, guys. Well, just a quick little video, and for me, you know, it's hard for me to do a quick video, but I appreciate you guys taking a look at this. And what do you guys think about the Nintendo products when they release these products with just a handful of games, when in fact, as you see here, it's so possible that they can add their whole library to them, but they can definitely add more than the 3 games that they do, because even the technology is always this, you know, was only limited by the space available on this card to put as many games that you wanted to play, you know, that you could fit. So the technologies is always more advanced than the way they sell it, because they're money hungry, right? And they want to control the distribution, control the lineup, control the selection, control the games that's available, so they can just trickle their products out over the years to keep making money off this same IP. So it's pretty interesting. But it'll be interesting to see what people do with the new device, whether they can have this type of convenient hack to allow you to play more than what Nintendo intends. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you hadn't. Let me know if you're getting the Nintendo Game & Watch. Did you get the Classic? I wanted to get the Classic. I can never find it. The Nintendo Classic. I even tried to get the Nintendo 64. I actually bought both the Classic, the Nintendo Classic Mini, and then the Nintendo 64 Mini, and then the buyer came back and said, "Oh, they're not available," and they canceled my order. That was earlier this year. So this Nintendo Game & Watch will be the first Nintendo product I bought this year. So I'm looking forward to what can be done beyond what they provide. I want to mod it. I want to make it better, and stay tuned for if that happens. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the web.